Live from Cincinnati, it's the Basement Show, hosted by Jermain, BigTree, Rollins. Brought to you live from the Dukesters. Musical producer Anthony Pnut Russell. So kick back and enjoy the Basement Show live at the Dukesters.
Get out your seats right now. Get up, 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 get up. Yeah. I want to welcome everybody to the Basement Show. I think the one they call Pnut. I'm the music producer on the show. This show is directed and produced by my main man, Lee Zellers, and hosted by big man, Jermain, BigTree.
Live episode at the Basement Show at the Dukesters. Big round of applause for that, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about. A lot of energy, Got my man Pnut up here.
Yes, sir.
Pnut. You know, this is my first time coming down here, and this is my first time meeting Lee and Pnut. But when I pulled up, I got here before Pnut, and he pulled up in the truck, right? And I looked at his face, I'm like, that's Pnut there. He looked like a peanut. Hey, why do they call you Pnut?
Right.
The head, bro. The head.
You know, I'm nasty. I was thinking of some old nasty shit, like you got little nuts or something.
No, it ain't like that.
And we were like, oh no, Pnut look good. Did he look good to y'all ladies?
Yeah.
Talking about Pnut. Big round of applause for my man Lee there.
Yeah, Lee, all
right. Lee a gangster. Lee, you know, we never met. You know, somebody referred me to Lee, and he told me the first thing he said is, "Hey, I can't pay you." But I said, fuck this. No, but I was like, he was like, oh no, we doing something good. And man, he shot me an email. I see what he was doing. We need to, you know, put something positive in the community.
That's right.
There's a lot of, you know, young talent right here that don't get a chance. So big round of applause for
right.
me.
Yeah, all right.
Round of applause for, you know, I don't know if y'all the owners back there. Y'all the owners back there?
Yeah. Hey, BigTree, this crowd is loud.
Hey, they live. It's like this packed house over here. Talk about Dukesters. Man, there's some good people, man. They remind me of my parents back there. They was back there a while ago looking at them checks though with that ball tag. You better make sure that nigga pay for that shit, man. One the other day, you gonna pay for this shit. Having a hard time finding the bathroom in here. You know, I found out the men's bathroom is right behind that little glass there. You know, because this is my first time coming here. And the bathroom is like, bam, right in your face. Like, as soon as you open the door, you can do your business. It's clean, though. It's nice and clean. We got some superstars in the house. I don't know his name, but I was being nosy a while ago, listening to his conversations. Say he'd been in some movies, like he was in The Rage of Harlem and Shawshank Redemption. Roots. Was he a Roots Pnut?
Who's in the rooster?
You know? Hey, we got a cop up in here. Yeah, a white dude up in here. He cool people, man. He got black mannerisms, though. He white, they got black mannerisms. Welcome to the Dukesters. Come on in here and sit down. Y'all okay? Ashford and Simpson back there, come on. All I can see is teeth back there. Right? He's still looking good. But ladies and gentlemen, just let me tell you a little bit how we're going to do the basement show. Okay, it's pretty much a showcase of talent. What we're going to do is we're going to have live comedians, and you know, Lee and the guys, they didn't put together some great skits. It's like a late show format. Pnut, would you agree?
Yeah, it's like the ghetto Jay Leno.
Like the ghetto Jay Leno, you know, he's like the Paul Schaefer, the big black sweater guy, Lee, the bartenders, you know, superstars, pretty ladies in the audience.
Yes,
We're going to do our damn thing. We're going to have some fun. Put your hands together. Y'all ready to get this show started?
Yeah.
I just want to say a couple things, you know. I'm a big news buff. Where my Obama fans at?
Yeah.
You know what? I read the other day in the paper that Obama actually added Kanye West's playlist to the Air Force One.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
When he's cruising on the Air Force One, he's listening to Kanye West. And then, you know, I was thinking, I'm like, you know, when his wife and kids is not on that plane, he got his secret playlist, you know. He'd be on there probably listening to Fuck the Police. Fuck the Police.
Well, you know he got them weed smoking lips.
Yeah. You know he got some Lil Wayne in there too, some remixes. You know that Lollipop? It'd probably be like Lewinsky. I said it. Look like Monica. Tuck you back on that. You know what? I think every, you know, talk show, you know, David Letterman got their top 10 or something. I think the basement show should have their top 5. You agree?
I agree.
And I want to do the top 5 things I won't be doing anytime soon. Big round of applause. The top 5 things I won't be doing anytime soon. Number 1, I ain't gonna be eating no damn pistachios anytime soon. All that salmonella and shit. Number 2, I ain't gonna be leaving my woman around Chris Brown anytime soon. Get crazy, you know, slam her face into the window.
He's fighting.
Yeah. Number 3, I won't be going on any fishing trips with NFL players. You know, I won't be doing that shit anytime soon. Number 4, I won't be putting my grandmama in no nursing homes in North Carolina anytime soon. I know that's not nice, but I won't be doing that shit anytime soon. And number 5, give me number 5. Things you won't be doing anytime soon. What
I won't be. I don't want to say that. It's a little graphic.
This is the basement show.
It's a little graphic.
Say it, man.
Say it.
Y'all okay? We gotta go. Say it. Say it. Don't put you on the spot, Pnut.
I can't say it, dog. I can't say it, dog. I can't say it. I'm sorry. I can't say it.
I got number 5. I'm gonna tell you the 5th thing I won't be doing anytime soon. I won't be crossing no crosswalks in front of Dante Starworth anytime soon. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for the things I won't be doing anytime soon. You know something about the Dukesters, man? They don't sell beer in here, man. You know that?
Hey, I know, dog.
They want you to get fucked up.
Quick.
Go home and drunk and drive and go home. Long as they got home, and they be like, get the fuck out. Come back tomorrow. You know what? Since it's the job depression and everything now, I think they should really give jobs to what they really qualify for. Like my mom, she should be a malt liquor tester.
Hell no.
Yeah, just put a blindfold right around her, you know. This is Bull 98 and This is Coke 45. My mama drank so much Coke 45 one year, damn Billy D. Williams wrote her a letter and shit. Thank you, Dolly. With your contributions just on yourself, I have actually retired for myself and for the future 3 generations. Sincerely, Billy D. Yeah, give jobs to what they qualify for. Like my wife's sister, she could be a dumb bitch. If they had jobs to be the dumb bitch, she'd be one.
My mother-in-law qualified for that shit.
Oh, but let me tell you what she did though. This is within the crisis and shit with the cars. She bought a used Ford Inspire for $21,000. Yeah, when she pulled up in that lot that day, I knew it had an alarm that go off in the building like, dumb bitch, dumb bitch, dumb bitch, dumb bitch. That qualified her as dumb bitch. She could be the CEO, stockholder, the bitch that passed flyers, she got all them titles. I know, there's a lot of women I'm saying bitches and shit, I'm sorry. I'm very respectful until I get you in bed. I'm just fucking with y'all, man. Y'all ready to get this show started? Yeah. Okay, before we get the show started, let me tell you who's on the show tonight. We got a fantastic comedians. One of them by the name of Larry Love. Big round of applause for Larry Love. Also in the house, we got my main man, Brandon. Big round of applause for Brandon. Okay? And while y'all in the clap and move, we're going to get the show started by showing you our first clip. And our first clip, you know, before the first time OJ went to jail, he came up with his own beer.
He came out with his own brew?
His own brew.
Shut the fuck up.
So I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, while y'all laying back and chilling, I want you to go ahead and direct your attention to the TV here, and we're going to go ahead and get this clip rolling, and I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Dog, you got something to drink up in this motherfucker, man?
Oh, I got some brew, man. Brew?
Kind of thirsty.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah.
Some new shit, man. Some shit I just picked up, too. New shit. Look it up. OJ Marley. The juice got out his own.
Oh, hell no, man. What the shit tastes like?
Oh, crack them open, man.
Nothing but a word.
Yeah.
Damn.
Woo. Feeling it? Are you feeling it?
That shit hurt my chest, dog.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, that shit, man. That shit'll do you right. Woo.
Man, that shit. What's wrong with it, dog? Damn, man, I'm tired of playing cards, man. Shit, man. Let's go see some hoes, man. Go to the club. What's that, man?
Man, we do the club shit all the time, man. We need to do some other shit, man. Get into something else, man.
Now, what you got up? What's up with the gloves and shit, man?
Take y'all pick, man.
Feeling that.
I'm with this.
Yeah.
What I'm talking about, man.
Yeah, I'm about to slice me a motherfucking white boy tonight, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Double up on this, man. Double up on this shit, man. Y'all ready to do this shit?
We got the slicing going on.
Yes, sir.
Let's roll.
Go.
Oh,
J. Motherlicker. Drink a 40 and you just might stab your motherfucker.
Did y'all like that? Yeah! Big round of applause for OJ. Make you want to stab a motherfucker. Pnut, y'all silly, man. Y'all silly, man.
Yeah, we try to bring it funny down. You know how we do.
I was watching that skit. I had flashbacks about my mom. She'd be like, OJ. Is y'all ready for y'all first comedian? Yeah! Get live over here. All right, he's going to be the first comic to ever bless the stage here live at the Basement Show. Actually, he's a friend of mine. I met this guy for like 5 years. He was begging for cigarettes and shit. And I gave him one. And after 5 years, nothing still ain't changed. He still asks me for a cigarette. But I tell you what, he is funny as hell. And he can get a cigarette from me anytime. So without further ado, please put your hands together for Brandon. Show us some love! Show us some love! Hey, man, Brandon. Making his way to the stage. Oh, you doing the grip walk, y'all. Grip it out, grip it out, grip it out. One more time, give it up for Brandon. Show us some love.
Give them a big tree. Give them a big tree. All right. Let me have a big tree. Goddamn. Yo. Thank you for a cigarette and shit. Just not like it. All right. My name is Brandon, and if you've never seen me before, I got a short arm and know I don't swim in a motherfucking circle. I don't do cartwheels. And I be goddamn if I do a handstand for any of you motherfuckers. Now, with that being said, ladies, if you got one titty bigger than the other one, I'll fuck with you. Ain't really shit I can motherfucking say. Now, that laughing at my problems and bullshit. Now, I have a short arm, I ain't got many heroes. Y'all ever seen a movie called Finding Nemo? Yes, ma'am, you. I'm talking to you. Well, if y'all ain't never seen this movie, it's about a fish with a little fin that made a nigga cry. I swear, every time I go past Red Lobster, a nigga break the fuck down. I can't even eat fish sticks no motherfucker more. I'm tearing up this shit. For real, I watched that motherfucking movie, man. He had so much courage and shit. And his dad was like, Nemo, you have a little fin. Don't swim in the ocean by yourself. He's like, fuck you, Dad. I just went where the fuck I want. I was like, go ahead, motherfucking fish, nigga. Shit. That's your little punk ass heart. And he fell. I don't know. I thought I was cute. I thought I was cute a little bit, at least a little bit something. So I went to the zoo with my mama. We walked past the monkey cage. This monkey came up and was like, hey, cuz. How the fuck you get out? We been this motherfucker all day. We ain't seen no hole, no escape shit. How the fuck you get out? That ain't supposed to be funny. That's a problem. That's personal. Laughing and shit. Ladies, I got a question. This is my question. What the fuck is an 18-hour bra? What happened after 18 hours? Your titties pop out? Is it a timer? Is it like a bomb motherfucker? I see a woman running home. Girl, hurry up! Take your bra off! Y'all gonna pop off. The weed can let me know. Did you know that a thong is just an automatic wedgie? Think about it, you can just buy a wedgie like
so much of a motherfucking pothead, I should have a handle sticking out the back of my neck. It's a goddamn shame, I know, bro. Shit. I don't know, you ever get high and like you hit the joint a couple times, you be cool and shit until you go somewhere public.
Yeah.
You be like, you hit the joint in the car. Thank you. So that was me and you in the parking lot. For real, like you hit that joint, like, man, you know, I'm about to go in here and get these shoes and this motherfucking shit real quick. Let me hit this real quick. Wait this Earth, Wind, Fire song go off. You hit it a couple times, put the motherfucker out, you got a little buzz. You walk in the motherfucking Walmart, cause you just got a little buzz, you cool with the motherfucker. As soon as you get in the motherfucking Walmart, it's like BAM! Shit bright than the motherfucker. You was there like, damn! Blue light special my ass. Fuck that shit. I just want some motherfucking cereal. You ever go to Walmart high and you talk when you supposed to go get some cereal, you get in the motherfucker for 3 hours, walking around with some toilet paper and shit like with some cereal. Speaking of cereal, I love my grandmama to death. She used to buy cereal for me and stuff all the time and shit. And she'd get mad because I smoke weed and I eat a whole box. And one night, hey, Dad, you bought that cereal? And she can't even say cereal, right? Cereal? Dad, you bought that cereal? Now I'm like, nah, I ate the cereal though. I don't know about the cereal. Alright, check this out. I'll be 29 in a couple weeks. And, you know, I ain't got no like stable job or no shit or nothing like that. It's the truth, fuck it, it's therapy, I'm releasing here. But it's hard trying to date when you ain't got no motherfucking money. And you call your grandma and she like, look, if you come in back room, that's what she say, back room. Ain't no R's in the motherfucker, but she say them like that. You'll come in back room, and I give you a couple hours. A bit, yeah. She said, my grandmama said something like, you know, we gonna get out there and clean that garage tomorrow. I'm still waiting for her to come out there and motherfucking help me. You said we. She still piled up in the motherfucking corner. All right, I got a couple roaches. Not smokable ones, but it's a couple of them. It's just like 5 of them. I ain't got no fun. But you know what? When you have roaches, like especially if you ain't never like live with roaches, and then you get a place and they got roaches, before you even move there, they were there first because they shit you can really say. You know what I'm saying? You're like, damn. But when you first get there and you ain't never had roaches, you be stepping on like a motherfucker out fucking day, stepping on fucking roaches. Then you get to the point, like fucking why? The motherfucker still gonna keep coming fuck out. I get to the point now, I sit on my couch smoking a joint, just be roach watching. Where he going? Is that the same one I seen earlier? Is that Rodney? Is that you, Rodney? But you know what though? I'm cooler than motherfucking with roaches, because roaches don't even fuck with you. They just want something to eat and they gone. Motherfucking bed bugs? Boy, them like vampire roaches. Cause them motherfuckers only come out at night and they bite your ass. Roaches, I teamed up with the roaches, help me get these motherfuckers out. Bed bugs is tripping. I want roaches, come on, shit, get these motherfuckers out. Fuck ass motherfucking bug. If you ain't noticed, I'm skinny as hell. Matter of fact, I'm so motherfucking skinny. If I sneeze right now, my nipples are touching. Grab the mic. That was only funny to 5 of them. That's what it was for. I'm so skinny, I gotta run around in the shower just to get wet. That's fucked up. What? Anyhow, I got a question. Anybody here watch PBS? Yes. Anybody ever watch Clifford the Big Red Dog? How the fuck do that little girl take care of that big ass dog? She 5 and he 2 tons. I called the bitch out and said, Emily! God damn it, your dog has shitted in my yard. She said, how you know it's my dog? Bitch, you're the only one with a big red dog. With big red shit in my little green yard. Call Bob the builder, come scoop the shit, I don't give a fuck. Damn, Emily. Pissing me off. I'm an 80s baby. And I grew up on movies like E.T. Y'all remember that movie? Yeah. Y'all know how deep that motherfucking movie is for real? For real, that's some deep shit that make a motherfucker cry for real, because you know he was a brother. Wow. Oh, he was a little brother with a long neck. He was an African, outer space African. Outer space African. But no, look, this is some deep shit for real. This ain't no laughing matter. E.T. was an abused child. Think about this shit. His mama left him on Earth. By himself, little white kids put dresses on him, took that motherfucker trick or treat. Gave him motherfucker Reese's Pieces. Aliens don't eat Reese's Pieces. What the fuck? E.T. walking around the house, they gave E.T. a Colt 45. He was drunk as hell. Running into shit. E.T. phone home. E.T. phone home. Let that motherfucker use the phone. So he can call his damn mama and get the fuck out. That whole time E.T. getting sick, he all ashy in the hospital. They couldn't even go there, nigga, no lotion and nothing. I felt sorry for the motherfucker. What's wrong with him? He's sick. His finger going red. Because he gonna probe them little kids. Because he pissed. That's why his finger hot and shit. That ain't even funny. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit serious. Anybody here believe in ghosts, the supernatural? Well, fuck you, I ain't talking to you, motherfucker. Well, those that said yes, I have a haunted apartment. I haven't been living there that long and it scared the shit out of me. It doesn't scare the shit out of me because it's a ghost, but I'm cool with ghosts. Motherfucker Ghost Dad, Bill Cosby, watch that shit. But the ghost is gay.
Oh, yeah.
Man, for real shit, that's some bullshit. I been waking up with wedgies for no motherfucking reason. I'm laying in the bed the other night, I see Vaseline float across the room. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? For real, no shit, I'm on the couch laying there asleep the other night, and all of a sudden I hear, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. As soon as I find out who Keisha's baby daddy is, I'm already public. I'm gonna get you. Shit! That shit really happened. This shit true I'm making up. I ain't lying. But yes, I did grow up here in Cincinnati. I've been in this motherfucker for almost 29 years in a couple weeks. Yo, I'm right. Cincinnati got so motherfucking bad. Yeah. Over the Rhine. I'm walking down the street, past a police car, he locked his doors. Like, motherfucker, I need your help. That's some bullshit. I walked down the street some more, and I seen the German Shepherd. He was standing on the block crying and shit. And I said, German Shepherd, how was life in Cincinnati for you? German Shepherd turned around, y'all, and looked at me and said, rough! Hold on. And I said, German Shepherd, can I ask you one more question? He was like, I said, German Shepherd, what's that shit on that tree over there? He turned around and said, bark! I love smoking weed. I love smoking weed. That's where that shit comes from. If the comedy shit don't work out for me, I'm opening up a strip club. Big game though, my shit gonna have a twist. Everybody gonna want motherfucking club. It's gonna be a strip club for midgets. Oh wow. Shit, yeah. It's gonna be called Shorties. You just go in there and pick a stripper up. Come on, bitch, let's go. All that dance is half off and shit. I'm gonna go ahead and jump on this subject. This is a subject personal to my heart. Now, you know, I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't dead sexually experienced and shit. I'm still learning and shit and whatnot. And I used to tell myself back in the day when I was younger, because that was a teenage black male thing, I ain't never eating no pussy. I used to say that back in the day. But I thought about it again as a child back then. I don't think that way no more. But I used to tell myself, I'm not eating no pussy till it's on the motherfucking menu. Wouldn't that be some cool shit? Wouldn't that be some cool shit? You go to Frisch's with your family? Or your boy, you don't eat no pussy with your family. Sorry. Don't let my mama see this. But now, for real, you go to Frisch's with your boy and shit, y'all order some shit. Let me get a Buddy Boy, some coleslaw, and I think I'll take a vanilla Coke. What you want, cuz? What kind of pussy y'all got? Y'all got black coochie, white coochie. If I eat Mexican coochie, that shit gonna give me heartburn, right? Okay. Now if I eat Chinese coochie, I'm just gonna want to eat some more later on. So I don't think I'm gonna fuck with pussy. I don't know, man. It's just, shit is crazy, man. You know what the fuck I'm tired of? I'm a young black male, and young black males around the world got a bad motherfucking rep. And I understand it, because young black males do some ignorant shit. And when I say some ignorant shit, I mean when you sitting at the motherfucking bus stop, and you see a nigga with like 5 gold chains on at the bus stop, mouthful of gold motherfucking teeth, cell phone pager, motherfucking bird with a motherfucking wire to send motherfucking messages and shit. That's still at the fuck in there, but you know what the fuck I'm talking the fuck about? Nigga balling in a motherfucker from head to motherfucking toe. He got a Jordans that don't come out to the next motherfucking year. This nigga asked me for a $250 transfer. You son of a bitch. I wanted to punch that nigga in the mouth and pawn them shit. Some bullshit. Stop wasting your money, black people. Goddamn. I don't know, man. It's just fucked up. It's fucked up. Before I motherfucking get loose and shake the juice, get the fuck out of here, aka. Everybody know who Bootsy Collins is? I love Bootsy Collins so motherfucking much. His voice, and you know, he's from Cincinnati, so I gotta back him up like a motherfucker. But I love his motherfucking voice so much. I wish that nigga could deliver my bad news. Wouldn't that be some shit? You get a motherfucking phone call, you in the house pissed? I'm pissed right now. I was on the phone ring. Hello? Oh, Brandon! What up, Boots? Duke about to cut your electric off, nigga. You better give him $20 for something. Thanks, Boots. I appreciate it. Phone ring again. Hello? Oh, Brandon. What up, Boots? Oh, that girl said you was ugly. She ain't gonna call your ass. Oh, yeah, fuck you, Boots. Thank you. Bye. But before I leave y'all on that motherfucking note, I ain't here, you know, I love Bootsy Collins and shit. I love him so much that I think, don't he look like he'd have his own cereal? Can you picture Bootsy like on a box of cereal with them glasses on? Yeah, I was high a little bit when I thought of this shit, but what would the commercial be like? The breakfast commercial. You know how funk songs, they take like 20 minutes for the motherfucker to start. Like, you gotta get over the hump. You gotta get over the motherfucker. He'll finish the motherfucking song. But the song, the commercial will be like, oh, wake your asses up, little kids. Little kids wake up like, yeah, Bootsy. Put away the bacon and eggs and get your ass a bowl of booty fruities, baby. And remember, 24-karat crunch in every bite. Oh, yeah, eat your breakfast, baby. Thank you very much. I love y'all. Cincinnati, goddamn.
Keep it going for Brandon.
funny. His old lady back there just saying, yeah! She knew it's check day tomorrow, you know. I know he handicapped, I know he get a check day. She's cheering like, yeah, it's what happened with you tonight? One more time, big round of applause for Brandon. Okay, while y'all in the clapping mood, we also got a PSA about some crackheads. And you know, crack is a very bad thing, epidemic that's going on. And we got a PSA to let you know how bad the situation is. So I want you to go ahead and put your eyes to the screen right there. And after we watch the clip, we're going to get back on the stage. And I got a, fantastic interview with Brandon. So put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. And pay attention to the screen.
Good day, mates. I'm Jermain.
And I'm Jackson.
And together, we're Hood Hunters. Today, we're going to capture some crackheads.
And boy, those buggers fast.
So come with us while we go into this abandoned building and we capture these crackheads.
Yeah, we'll lay some bait and we'll wait.
You ready, Jackson?
Ready.
Let's get them.
Come on.
Come on, Jackson.
Funky smell.
It smells like open ass. We're close, Jackson. I think they're down this way.
Right.
Little buggers. Hey, Jackson, I think I just saw them.
Down there?
Yes, they just scattered. Let's go get them.
Right.
Be careful, mate. These are some dangerous creatures. Fuckers will bite you real quick.
Crackheads.
Where the buggers go? They're so damn hard to find, Jackson.
You know what? It's time to set some bait. Set a trap for these little buggers.
You're right. The crack.
The crack.
Explain to me.
That'll lure these bad boys right on in. Now, you might have to wait a little while, but I'm sure if we sprinkle a little bit out right there, yeah, she goes. Oh, they love that crack. Look at that crack rock. Oh, yeah, they love it.
It is blinking. It is blinking.
Bling, bling. You know what? We sit back and wait and watch what they'll do. And I'm pretty sure before the night's over, they'll come running.
Like roaches.
Oh,
Let's go, let's go. Get him, Jackson!
There he is. I got him.
Yeah.
Now we got him.
Come on, we got you.
We got him with a good one this week, folks. Join us next week where we go for Big Willie.
The crackhead of the most. We'll see you next time on Hood Hunters. Come on, we got you, cracky. We got you.
Vegetables. Is y'all ready for your next comic? Come on, say hell yeah! Hell yeah! I said, is y'all ready for your next comic? Say hell yeah! Hell yeah! This guy coming to the stage is hilarious. I met him like 3 years ago. He was ripping the mic, and he's still doing the same thing now. Please put your hands together for the funny man himself, Larry Love. Show him some love, baby!
No!
be hanging tonight. Just happy to be out of the nursing home, if you know what I mean. You notice they let Brandon sit out here with a crowd. They had me in that dark room back there, man. That's some scary shit being rolled around in the dark room, man. Hey, I don't know if you can tell just looking at me or not, man, but things aren't good for me right now. I've gained a lot of weight, and people are kidding me about being fat. But I'm going to tell you this, I like being fat. Because for the first time in my life, I got big boobs. Hey, and I love big boobs, man. Sometimes when I get horny now, I go home and suck my own titties. Hey, I'm going to tell you something else, man. People ask me stupid questions all the time because they think I got the answers. One question they ask me is, do you watch a lot of comedy? I said, I don't watch any. They said, you need to watch more, man. You'd be funnier. I said, I don't even know if it works that way. Because I watch porno flicks every night. I don't fuck any better. Hey, I'll tell you another question they asked me is, do you still work? My answer is, I still work, but my dick doesn't. Yeah, hey, my dick took early retirement about 8 years ago. I'm serious. I can still remember the day my dick quit working. That's the same day I started eating pussy like a fucking champ. Hey, I eat so damn much pussy now, I'm starting to speak in tongues. Yeah, I'm going to tell you this, man. People ask me all the time, too. They say, do you take Viagra? My answer is, don't I look like a guy that needs help? I love Viagra, man. I overdosed on that shit the other night. My hands couldn't take all the sex. It was wonderful. I'll tell you who I miss is my mom, man. She used to give me good advice. She really did. My mom told me, she said, Larry, if you're going to have sex with someone, make sure it's someone you love. So I've been doing myself now for over 50 years. It's always good sex, man. And to be honest with you, sometimes it's kinky sex. Because I'll be doing myself and spank my own ass sometimes. I'll tell you, man, like I said, things ain't good. I'm having problems with my girlfriend. Biggest problem is he keeps calling her starting shit. It's hard to have a good relationship sometimes. Hey, I lost my favorite girlfriend about 1.5 years ago. She passed away on me, man. And I miss her too. Boy, she loves sex, and she was one kinky bitch, I'm going to tell you. Right before she passed away, she said, hey, make sure I look natural in the casket. I did her with her legs spread and handcuffs on. She looked good. She did. And hey, I'm not here to offend women. I'm telling you. I got one more girlfriend story, and then I'm done with them. But this one really ended up not being a girlfriend. It was one of them one-night stands. So I went down to Ruby's restaurant, Jeff Ruby, about 2 weeks ago. I wanted to pick up one of them gold diggers down there, man. I was prepared to lie to her and everything, tell her about the 3 boats I own. Hey, I do own 3 boats. They're at home in my bathtub right now. I got down there, I met this chick. She liked me right off. I didn't even have to lie. She said, hey, I'm going to tell you something. I like you. I'm going to give you all the sex you want as long as you're honest with me. We got it on that night. We woke up the next morning. She was fixing me breakfast. I said, baby, I want to be honest with you. You got a big pussy. In fact, I said, your pussy's so big it reminds me of a parking garage. And I think you've had a lot of dicks parked up in that garage. She said, I have, and you need to get yours over to handicap parking right now. You can't be honest with women. That's the last time I saw her because I was honest. Hey, wasn't that great Barack winning this year? Yeah! I'm serious. That's the best candidate I've seen since the Kennedys, man. I'm serious. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'm a Democrat. I've been one all my life. I'll tell you how you know if you're a Democrat. If gas prices affect you more than stock prices, You're probably a Democrat. And the Republicans, they deserve to lose, man. They don't know shit about diversity. You think about it. The Republicans still think Burger King is Martin Luther King's brother. Oh, man, that's a fact. That's bad. And they don't like gay people either. You know, Republicans don't want gay people to get married, man. I want gay people to get married. I want them to experience the same unhappiness as the rest of us. Why should they be happy, man? Yeah, I'll tell you this. My favorite president, up until Barack, I think he's going to end up being the best. But the one I liked so far was Bill Clinton, man. Bill Clinton was a good president. You know, he was happy that Barack got Hillary that Secretary of State job, man. Because he knows she's going to be traveling out of the country a lot. And Bill's going to be getting some while she's gone, man. I love that guy, man. You know, when Bill was president, he believed in love, not war, man. You realize he was in office 8 years and only shot one missile? And that missile exploded right on Monica Lewinsky's dress. And George Bush, you know, the good thing about having Barack, we finally got a president with a brain, you know? George Bush, hey, he did something that no other American president's been able to do. Right before he left office, he made all of us equal, man. Now everybody's poor. We're all equal now, man. And I'll tell you this, you remember when the Republicans were in there, they had gas prices up to $4.50 a gallon a couple times. That was unbelievable. You had to pay before you pump, man. That pisses people off. Didn't bother me at all. Reminded me of my sex life. I've always had to pay before I pump. And I'm going to tell you something about these damn terrorists. We've been chasing these terrorists for years, man, and you think about it. I don't know if you realize this or not. You can get $25 million if you can find this Bin Laden guy. I've been looking for him down over the Rhine, man. Because he's in one of them grocery stores down there. Every one of them motherfuckers looks alike. Have you ever noticed that? I've called the FBI on 6 or 7 of them dudes. Telling them knockoff clothing and everything. But I'm going to tell you this. These terrorists are crazy. You realize they believe if they blow themselves up for Allah, they're going to get 70 virgins? And that shows you how damn stupid they are. Why would you want 70 women that don't screw? Jesus, I thought that was funny. I'm going to tell you this. This is how I roll. I ain't killing myself for 70 virgins. But if you tell me I'm going to get 70 nymphomaniacs when I die, I'll blow my ass up on this stage right now. That's how I roll. I'm going to tell you this. This is something you're never going to see talking about terrorists. You're never going to see a black suicide bomber. No. Black people don't commit suicide, man. Black people are actually happy people. Unless some white person pisses them off. But I'm going to tell you this. We're not happy people. We commit suicide all the time. When a white man gets depressed, he kills himself. When a black man gets depressed, he kills his neighbor. I'm going to tell you how I know this. You probably wondered, but my parents raised me with black folks till I was 13 over there in Evanston, man. People ask me all the time, what was that like? I said, it wasn't bad at all, man. The black dudes actually treated me just like another black guy. They tried to shoot me, too. Hey, and the only time of day it was really bad in that neighborhood was lunchtime every day at my public school, man. That's when the black dudes used to try to take my lunch money. I still got psychological scars from that shit. And when I brought a lunch, they ate it. I'll tell you this, it was amazing. I knew them dudes were eating good in the neighborhood because I was feeding them. I got a meeting set up next week with Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton, really, and the Reverend Jeremiah Wright, man. I'm going to ask the black race for reparations. I want some of my damn lunch money back, man. That shit adds up over 8 or 9 years. I was looking like a damn Ethiopian there for a while. Hey, I'll tell you something else, man. You've heard the saying, if you go black, you won't come back. Well, my neighborhood did that in Evanston. It went black and it ain't coming back. That's been 50 years now. Anybody in here ever go to Perkins Lounge in Evanston? Yeah, man, I still go over there myself. Every time I walk in that place, I'm the only white dude in there. Nobody talks to me. Everybody just stares at me and starts hiding evidence. They all think I'm the police in that part. Now, I'll tell you this, the day they figure out I'm not a cop, that's the same day I'm going to be a dead honky at Perkins Lounge. You know, I'll tell you something that gets to me worse than anything is racial profiling. I've been dealing with that shit 60 years, man. It's bad. Every time I'm driving around a black neighborhood late at night, cops pull me over and profile me. Cops always think I'm in those neighborhoods looking for drugs or buying pussy. I don't go to black neighborhoods looking for drugs or buying pussy. I go to black neighborhoods to buy Popeye's chicken. Hey, I love Popeye's chicken, man. Extra spicy, man. Every time I eat that shit, I dance better for a couple weeks. Yeah, that's a fact. Hey, I want to talk to you about my family. I love my family. Everybody in here got some kids, probably? Yeah. And you do the best you can with your kids, right? That's what I did, man. I raised my children. I loved them. I did the best I could. But I'm going to be honest with you. My kids got arrested a lot. In fact, they got arrested so much that Cincinnati Bengals tried to draft them. Damn, football jokes don't work either, do they? Hey, I'm going to tell you this, really. My younger son, I can remember the day he got caught stealing hamburger at Kroger's in Cincinnati here. It was amazing. He's known all over Hamilton County now as the Hamburglar. That's a fact. And he got put in that Hamilton County Justice Center for 2 days, kept calling me to get him out. And while he was down there, they were trying to give him some meat. He didn't want that kind of meat. He ain't been stealing hamburger anymore, you know? And I asked him, I said, what the hell did you steal hamburger meat for? We got that in the refrigerator. I said, why didn't you steal something we need, like toilet paper? You always need toilet paper, but you don't know you need it till you need it. And then it's too late, man. You always have toilet paper in your house, but it's usually in the other bathroom, the one you're not shitting in. And it's always a shitty situation. Hey, my older son, and he's on one of these basement shows here, I'm going to tell you this, man. He was a great kid. I remember when he told me he quit drinking. What he forgot to tell me was he had started smoking crack. And I knew something was wrong, man, because I was missing money and couldn't get any reception on my TVs. He had used my antennas as crack pipes. And I'll tell you what it was all about, man. I wanted them to be good basketball players, and they rebelled on me and started a business right out of my house, him and my other son. They started a drug business. We were the only house in the neighborhood with a drive-through window. Yeah, and I can still remember the day the cops sent in the drug-sniffing dogs, man. They both overdosed. You know how sad it is to see 2 cop dogs dying in front of you and 2 cops crying? I know how Michael Vick and his buddies felt now seeing all them dead dogs. Hey, and I'm a dog lover. My favorite entertainer is Snoop Doggy Dogg. And hey, I'm going to tell you this. My favorite sexual position, I've dated a lot of dogs, to be honest with you. My favorite sexual position is doggy style. Because you can have sex with them without looking at them. Hey, that's important sometimes if you want to climax. But I'll say this about Michael Vick. Him and his buddies knew how to train a dog. If a dog shit in Michael Vick's house, that motherfucker better win its next fight. Hey, I'll tell you this. I talked about my kids. I'm going to tell you about myself now. I ran into something now. My kids did one of those interventions on me about 2 weeks ago. It had nothing to do with drugs or alcohol. It was about the porno I've been watching on the computer. Hey, you can't erase that shit. These young people can get in there and find it, man. Hey, they brought me a list of movies that were so nasty, even the computer had caught a virus. It ain't working now. They made me go to one of them psychiatrists because they thought I was sick. He came back and told them, he's not sick, he's a pervert. There's a big difference, man. A sick man wants to be cured. I'm a happy pervert. Hey, I'm going to leave you with this, man. My sons, I told you earlier, I want them to be NBA basketball stars in the worst way. So I made them go down to Boys Club in Covington and let them play some over there on Central Parkway. But they were getting better all the time. I said, this is the only way you're going to get good with playing with these kids. Went down and watched them. They were getting better all the time. They didn't score a lot of points because black dudes don't pass to honkies. You know what I mean? That's a fact. But they were getting better, and I noticed so they couldn't dunk. So I told them, I said, hey, you keep practicing, and I'll study black folks for 6 months to see why they jump so well. And I talked to Oscar Robertson, talked to Bob Huggins, I talked to all the UC players, I talked to some doctors, and I went to the playgrounds and found out why black folks jump so well. It's actually the food they eat, man. I went down to Findlay Market, stood behind some women, watching what they were buying their kids. You ain't gonna believe it, man. Bought them pig's feet, pig's tails, pig's balls, chitlins, hog maws. Never saw anything like it. I told my sons, I said, I'm going to make you eat that same kind of food for 1 full year so you can dunk. Crazy thing about it, they never did dunk a basketball, but their dicks grew over 10 inches. They're happy honkies now. Thank you very much. That's it from Mary Love. Give it up for Mary Love, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, before I go ahead and sit down with Larry, we got another skit to show you. He was talking about the Republicans on how bad gas was, but we're going to show you how really gas prices drove us nuts. We're going to really show you how bad it was. So go ahead and direct your attention to the big screen and watch how bad it was. Yes, the big screen.
Yeah, Deceive, baby. James in the house. WG. I'll be the Pnut. Clutch.
Yeah, dog, you ready to do this, man?
Mm-hmm.
Got a nice little Cherokee, dog. Peep him out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we gonna get him.
White boy, dog. Should be easy. Easy takers, dog.
It's always easy for me, man. I know what to do.
Let's do this shit right now, man.
What the hell is going on back there? Sounds like a damn hip-hop rap concert. Shit, you gotta be kidding me.
Praying I can get her some shit. Got a 1+8 label Smith & Wesson. 13 shots so I can teach 13 lessons. Bitch, check the murder manual. I read every page. Duct tapes out of your face with a live grenade.
Break yourself, cracker. Yeah, you just stand right there, put your hands on the steering wheel, and everything gonna be cool.
You want my... I get a wife. Oh, what do you want? You want my keys, your cell phone, my wallet?
I don't want none of that shit. I want your gas.
My gas?
Your gas.
I got a gas card in my wallet, man. You want that? Just
Hell
take it.
no.
Come on.
Your gas.
Man, just don't hurt me, man. I got a wife. I got 3 kids.
That's right, you did say you had a family.
Yeah, I got a wife and 3 kids.
Oh, for real? I got a family too. Let me check out a picture of them, man.
You told me to keep my hands in the
It's all right, man. Let me see a picture of them. Got a fine wife, man? What your wife look like, dog? Oh, for real? Let me be the judge of that shit. Yeah, nice family, dog.
They're my babies, you know.
Yeah. Wife got some big ass titties, dog.
Oh, man,
Everything gonna be cool, man. My man almost finished, man. Matter of fact, he done. Have a nice day.
My name in your brain, I'm serious. My crew straight delirious. Run through tracks too fast, too furious. I bury any action. Be set alone and blood like you was carried. By all means necessary. Bury the bag, pull the trigger. Put you on your back. To all my niggas, never void, yo, I feel it. I be the one like my man Chauncey Phillips. 6 million ways to die.
All right, the first show is out the way. Did we have a good time tonight, ladies and gentlemen?
Everybody give it up for BigTree.
And while we're on the clapping move, we're going to give it up for everybody that's been on the show tonight. One more time for Brandon.
Yeah.
Show you love for Larry Love. And the man behind the camera himself. I know you can't see him, but we want to put a special round of applause to my main man, Lee Zevin. Come on, show him some love. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, this was our first show. You know, tell a friend, a lover. We're going to try to do this thing. We're going to do this every Tuesday night, or how we going to do this? Once a while?
We're going to try to do something.
Okay, we're going to try to do something, but for live updates, you can always go to the website at Rosemary TV. That's ROZMARYTV.com, and always get live updates of what's going on. My name is Jermain BigTree Rollins. I've been your host, live at the Basement Show. Thank you for coming out. Good night, everybody. Love each and every one.